Okay, everybody, welcome back to class. This is my advanced vocabulary class where we learn new words, learn definition of words, and learn how we can use these words in sentences. And I have a website that we can that I use in order to go over these certain words. If you do not have the link or cannot find it in the chat box, it is simply vocabulary.com. This is one of my favorite websites to use, and it is listed right here. So go ahead and check that out. I'm also going to put it in the Google chat. There we go. All right. So yes, this hour we are going to be talking about vocabulary and new words. Hi, Glavy. How are you? I got an itchy nose this hour. Yeah, so if you are outside of class and you're wondering how I get in, it's because the first 2 minutes are reserved for those who have premium memberships, as well as those who have reservations. Now, how do you get reservations? There's information all over the Verbling website on how to do that. Sometimes it's as easy as watching a video or referring a friend to Verbling. All right, now let's see who we got here first. We've got Evert. Evert, how are you? Oh, not so much. And how about Nikan?
Thank you.
Hi, how are you?
Thanks, and you?
I'm doing very well. And Nikan, I don't think I've had the pleasure of having you in my class. Where are you from?
I'm from Turkey.
From Turkey. Excellent. I have many students from Turkey. And what part of Turkey do you live in?
I'm in Izmir.
Izmir, okay. And what do you do there? What are you, a student, or do you work full time?
I worked all time. I am 36 years old. I was a student many years ago.
Okay, all right. And what is your job? What do you do for work?
I'm an accountant in a company. We sell implants, surgery implants.
Okay, so selling surgery implants. Okay, excellent. Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
All right, let's see who else we have so far. And what's up, man? What is your name? Right here, it's written only in Russian for me, or at least I think that's Russian, but I can't read it.
Nikolai.
Okay, so Nikolai.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Hi.
And Nikolai, are you from Russia, or where are you from?
I'm from Ukraine.
From Ukraine. Okay. Very cool. All right. And what do you do? Are you a student, or do you work full time?
I work full time. I ended my university 2 years ago.
Okay. And what's your job? What do you do?
I'm programmer.
Like a computer programmer?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Very cool, man. Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
And Ricardo, how are you doing? Welcome back.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Chad. I'm Ricardo from Brazil.
Excellent. And how has your day been today?
Regular day. Many jobs. Everything okay.
Regular day. Nothing too interesting going on.
Not in this moment, but we can talk about music, rock and roll.
Yeah, so we're gonna read a little bit about the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley. That'll be I think next hour. Yeah, this hour.
Do you listen to That Can Dance?
No, I haven't had a chance.
Okay.
Yesterday I was working all day. In my break, I had a 3-hour break, but I had to go to the chiropractor.
Okay.
I went to the chiropractor and then I came back and then I had to jump right back into classes. But I do have about a 4-hour break in between classes tonight, and I'll definitely take a listen to them.
Okay. I listen your music, your site. Very cool, very cool. I really
Okay,
like,
thank
really
you,
like.
thank
Sure.
you, man. Awesome. Well, cool. Welcome back to class. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
And we also have Maria. How are you, Maria?
I'm fine, and you? How are you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. And Maria, you look very familiar. Have you been to one of my classes before?
Yes, once. I
Once,
think
a
two
while
weeks
ago.
ago.
2 weeks ago. And let's see, what's your last name? Your full last name?
Del Preti, Maria Alejandra. Del Preti.
Okay, so are you from Italy then?
No, I'm from Venezuela.
Ah, okay. All right. So, Maria, tell me what you do again.
Well, I'm doing an English course. I'm in Ireland.
That's what it was. Okay. Yes. So you're living in Dublin, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, in
Okay,
Dublin.
got it. Very cool. Yeah, I had, in fact, after we spoke, there was another woman that where was she from? I think I forget exactly, but I was talking and I said, well, I just met a student who went from Venezuela to Dublin, and she's learning English there, so it was cool. So, and you were the person I was talking about. Excellent. Well, welcome back. So, how's everything going? How's life in Dublin today?
Well, it's so rainy, to be honest.
Yeah.
Not so good today.
What did you do last weekend? Did you do anything fun?
Yes, actually, it was St. Patrick's Day. It's very important.
Well, can you remember what happened this past weekend for St. Patrick's Day, or were you drinking too much?
No, of course, I remember everything.
Very cool. Awesome. Well, welcome back to class. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to Daniela. How are you?
Very well, thanks. And you?
I'm doing very good. Now, how was the tortellini today?
I am study English, and I have cooked for my husband, and now I am again here.
Oh man, I was so hungry, and the only thing that I ate today was a fruit and protein shake. So that's what I had for lunch. And I was thinking the whole time, man, if I was in Italy and I knew where Daniela lived, I'm sure she would share a little bit of her tortellini with me. And that
My
would be
tortellini is very good.
excellent. Well, good. Welcome back to class. Good to have you here, Daniela.
Thanks.
All right, and we also have Calvin. Calvin, how are you? Calvin, make sure that your microphone is not muted.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. Thank you. Where are you from, Calvin?
From China,
From China. Awesome. And
but
what
live
do you
in
do?
Scotland.
Oh, but you live in Scotland.
Yeah,
Great. So how long have you been living in Scotland for?
couple of years.
Couple of years. Wow, and that must be interesting. The Scottish accent is an interesting one.
Yeah, it is interesting. It is not even understandable sometimes.
Isn't that the truth, though? Yes, very true. And
Yeah.
and why did you go to Scotland?
I study here.
Okay, and what's your plan? Are you planning on staying there in Scotland, or are you going to go back to China?
To be honest, I'm not sure. Anything is not set in stone yet, so we'll see. I don't know.
Okay, cool. And what are you studying? What do you study in
In
university?
finance.
Awesome. Awesome. And are you going to get a master's degree in finance or a doctorate or something like that, or a
It's
bachelor's?
master. I'm doing masters.
Okay.
I'm going to graduate this summer.
Awesome. And I hope, personally, I hope you're able to find a job there in Europe someplace and work in finance. I think that would be great for you.
That is great. Thanks. Thanks.
Cool, man. Well, awesome. Welcome to class. Good to have you here. All right, let's go to Bruno. How you doing, Bruno?
Well, I'm good.
Bruno, can you hear me?
Yes,
Awesome.
I can hear you. And how are you?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How was your day today? Anything interesting happen?
No, but I'm still at home. Yeah, relaxing. Yeah, nothing really exciting.
Okay. Okay. And what's your plans for tomorrow?
Tomorrow I have to go to university to meet a friend because I want to study. So yeah, I'm going to go there to get some information.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
So hopefully you'll be able to study there. Yeah. Please please let me know how it goes. That'll be nice.
Okay. Okay, I'll do that.
Awesome. Thank you. And Bernardo, how are you? Welcome back.
Hey, long time no see.
I know, huh? Just last class. Just last class.
Yeah.
So, I do want to warn you, Bernardo. So, the phrase that you typed in just a little bit ago.
Yeah.
That word Pussy. Okay, that does mean a cat, but it also means the a female part of the body.
Right.
Okay, so be careful. Be careful when you're using those words. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
All right, man. So, other than that, how's everything else going? Bernardo.
Hey.
Yeah. So, other than that, how's everything else going?
Nice. Yes.
Yeah. What are your plans for tomorrow?
Doing nothing. Yes.
Doing nothing?
Yep.
Are you gonna come to Verbling and practice?
Sure.
All right, man. Let's see. Let's go to Abigail.
Hello, Chad. Good
Hi.
night.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good. Good. I'm doing great. Just finishing my second block. I've got 3 blocks of teaching today. So this is my second block. Things have been going really well. Really well. It's been a really good day.
Okay,
How's the day been for you? Have you learned new things and learned new things that you can practice with English?
Yes, of course. With you, I'm always learning something new, you know.
All right. Well, thank you very much. It's always good to have you here.
Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, you guys. So this is a vocabulary class, all right? And we're going to be working on new vocabulary words. Some of them may be really easy for you. Some of them may be really difficult. Okay. Now, it's sort of set. Excuse me. It's sort of set up in a game way. Okay. So if you've seen TV shows like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, okay, things like that, you can ask for like 50-50. That means I take away some of the answers. Okay, and you have one answer that's right and one answer that's wrong. Okay, you can also ask for a definition of the word or see the word used in a sentence so that you can choose what the right answer is. Okay, all right. So the website that we're going to is very simple, vocabulary.com. And this is a website that I use and I go to it to learn new vocabulary words. I really enjoy vocabulary words. So let's get started. If you open up that link, you're not going to be able to see the same thing that I do because it usually changes every time. So go ahead and just look on my screen, and we'll do this game based off of my screen. Okay. So for example, our first word is going to be ream. Now, if you don't know what the word ream means, okay, you have two options, okay, where you can get a hint. All right, now I can take away two of the answers, leaving you with the answer and one answer that is incorrect, or we can use the word in the wild. Okay, so let's try 50-50. Okay, now if you choose an answer, you see how it takes away two of the answers. Now it's going to be one or the other. So a ream, is it a large quantity of written matter, or leave unusually taken every 7th year? Okay, if I guess this, I guessed it's wrong. Okay, so it's actually a large quantity of written matter. And what it gives us is a definition. Okay, a ream is a quantity of paper sold in a bundle, once comprised of 480 sheets, but now rounded up to 500. Okay, if you write reams of love letters to your beloved, I hope she appreciates them, or at least recycles. All right, so that's how this game is played. Okay, so we're going to go through and we are going to learn some new vocabulary words. Let's start off with Abigail on the left-hand side.
Okay.
And on this one, we need to fill in the blank. Okay, go ahead and read that and tell me which word may fill in the blank.
Oh, okay. However, as is typical with supermarket promotions, there are small prints. Okay. There are reams.
Okay. Do you want to? Is that your final answer, or would you like a hint?
No, it's not my final answer. But I don't know. I don't really know.
Okay. Well, you can use a hint if you want.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so we can take a look at a definition or remove two words. What would you like to do?
Definition.
All right, let's see if this helps us. So our definition is written down here at the bottom. Okay, a large quantity of written matter.
So I was right. It's reams.
Okay, good. Awesome. So ream is a noun that means a large quantity of written matter. All right, so let's go to our next question. All right, so let's go to Bernardo. Bernardo, let me have you read this paragraph here and tell me what you believe the word midday means.
The White House press officer traveling with President Barack Obama in Hawaii said early Monday that the president would make a statement from the Kaneohe Marine Base about midday. Could you give me a hint?
Okay, which hint would you like? I can take away two words. We can use the word in a sentence, another sentence, or the definition.
Use the word in another sentence.
Okay, in another sentence. All right, so that's word in the wild. And okay, so here we go. Okay, here's our sentence down here below. Go ahead and read that.
I guess the answer is noon.
All right, so let's try that out. All right, excellent. Midday is a noun that means the middle of the day.
Right.
Great job. Let's go to Bruno.
Yep.
All right, so which of the following is healthful?
I think it's a pound of jelly beans of all colors.
Okay, so we want
Or,
something that is.
but no. The last one.
Okay, is that
The
your
last,
final answer?
yes, a full serving of a green vegetable. Yeah, I guess.
There you go. Nice. Okay, so
cool. Yeah,
down here below, Bruno, go ahead and read this definition, please.
I can see it. Okay. Helpful. This is an adjective that means conducive to good health of body or mind.
Yeah, very good. And this word is conducive.
Conducive. Okay. I've never seen it before. Okay.
Yep, no worries. That's why we're here at English class. All right, man. Let's go to Calvin. You're up, man. Go ahead and read this paragraph and tell me which word would best fit in this blank. Calvin, make sure that your microphone is not muted.
I am so sorry.
There you go, man. Go for it.
Ford is a designer at heart, best known for the collection he put together for Gucci and I don't know how to pronounce that brand.
Yves.
The Yves Saint Laurent. And his clothes were often elegant and refined.
Okay. Is that your final answer?
Sure.
Let's do it. Nice. Okay, so down below, go ahead and read the definition of elegant.
All right. Nice job. Elegant is an adjective that means refined and tasteful in appearance or behavior or style.
Good. Now, this word here is tasteful. We're going to skip right over that E. Tasteful.
What? Tasteful.
Yeah, there you go. Tasteful.
So the T is silent. Is it?
Yes, we would say tasteful.
Tasteful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tasteful. Okay,
Tasteful.
good. All right, let's go to our next word.
Why? Excuse me. Why the T is silent?
Tasteful, because that's how American-wise, that's how we would pronounce it. Okay.
Right.
If there wasn't full at the end of it, we would say taste. Okay, and we would pronounce that. Here, you should taste this, but it's really soft. We would still say taste. It's more of an ST, and it's barely there. Okay.
Got it.
But yeah, when we say tasteful, it's tasteful. We wouldn't say tasteful and pronounce that T really hard. Tasteful.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's go to Daniela. Let's see what your word is. Okay. Now we are looking for the opposite. The opposite of cheap.
Cheap is expensive. But
okay.
I don't.
Now, if look for a word that would be similar to expensive.
Expensive, similar.
Okay, would you like a hint?
Generals or generals.
Yeah. Okay, generous. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
All right. Good.
Cheap is an adjective that means embarrassingly stingy.
Good.
Stingy.
Yeah, stingy.
Stingy. Okay.
Excellent. Nice job.
Thanks.
All right, let's go to... Ooh, we've got a difficult one. This one is for Maria.
Why?
All right, so this word is pronounced heretical.
Heretical.
Okay, would you like to see the word used in a sentence? or I can take away two of the answers, or the definition.
Maybe definition.
You want to see the definition, all right? Now, if we choose this, we can't go to the other ones. So you only get one hint, all right?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Go ahead and
should
read
I
that
read
down
it?
below. Yeah, go ahead and read it.
Characterized by departure from accepted beliefs or standards.
Okay, so
unorthodox?
all right, is that your final answer?
I think so.
I think you're right.
Ah, good.
Good. Okay, go ahead and read that definition down below, Maria.
Heretical. It's an adjective that means characterized by departure from accepted beliefs or standards.
Good. So it's an adjective describing someone. Usually, we use this word and we call someone a heretic. Okay, you are a heretic. That means that you're going contrary. Okay, sometimes it was used a lot describing people when they went against the Catholic Church. Okay, they were a heretic. Okay, so that is a popular word for that time. All right, let's keep going. Looks like we lost Calvin, but we gained Ahmad. How are you, Ahmad?
Hi, Jeff. How are you? I'm fine.
I'm doing quite well. All right, so we are learning new words. Okay, Ahmad.
Okay.
Your word. Okay, so your word is mushy. Okay, let me have you read this sentence and tell me what you believe the word mushy means.
Both groups will be looking for contrast, not just mushy expressions of occupation, of cooperation. Mushy mean like falsy, or yeah.
Say that one more time. What is it? What would mushy mean?
I think mushy is kind of false, not real, or
Yes, you're really close. Now, what I would like for you to do, take a look at these definitions down below, and tell me which one would mean like false, or very close to being false.
I think it's the first one. Insincerely emotion.
Okay, is that your final answer?
Yeah, insincerely emotional. Yeah.
All right. Boom, you got it. Nice. Okay, so let's. So yes, it means effusively or insincerely emotional. All right. So someone who is mushy. Okay, it's not really a true love. It's just kind of blah. It's not really fun when someone else is being mushy. All right. Okay, let's check out our next word. This is for Nikon.
Yes.
All right, so go ahead and read this paragraph and tell me what you believe the word palisades mean.
I have no idea. Pushing on, Boone and his companions reached the site selected and soon constructed a stockade fort of 2 cabins connected by palisades. How can I pronounce it?
That's palisades.
Palisades. I couldn't see clearly, teacher.
Okay. So
yes, that's right. In this sentences, so this means I think the third one. No. Give me a hint.
Okay, you want a hint? Do you want me to take away 2 of the answers or use the word in another sentence?
Any definition? No.
It doesn't give me the option for the definition on this one.
Okay, 2 wrong sentences. You can take it.
All right. Okay, so we have 1 and 4.
Oh. I think the 4th one. Structure,
Okay,
carrying a rod. Yes.
All right, so is that your final answer?
I'm not sure, but yes.
Okay, all right. Oh, very close. So it is strong fences.
But the questions are more harder.
Yes, harder. You did get a difficult one. All right, so Nihan, let me have you read this paragraph right here, please.
A palisade is a heavy-duty fence that's strong enough to keep out intruders like one you might see around a military camp. Oh, yes, okay.
Okay, and down here below, go ahead and read that as well.
Traditionally, palisades were built with wooden stakes around small ports of castles as a way to keep out enemies. It's very annoying to hear my own voice. Please, somebody can shut.
Yeah, let me have everybody mute your microphone.
There is evidence that this kind of fence was often used in ancient Greece and Rome. More modern palisades are made out of metal and give protection to houses in dangerous neighborhoods. For example, the root word is the Latin palus, which means stake.
Okay, good. Thank you. All right, let's go to, you said it was Nikolai, right?
Right.
Okay, very good. Nikolai, let me have you read this paragraph here. And tell me which word of the 4 below would best fill in this space there.
Round her thin long neck, which looked like a hen's leg, was knotted some sort of flannel rag, and, in spite of the heat, there hung flapping on her shoulders. Okay, yellow and is this something about
now fur is animal hair.
Yes, I understand. Fur on her shoulders. It should be maybe a fox.
Okay, well, we have 4 words down below, okay? So they're hung flapping on her shoulders. All right, would you like a definition, or would you like me to take away 2 of the answers?
I think I want read definition.
A definition, okay, definition. And that's written down here.
It's loading. Okay. That's right. Having many bone or 3 bare spots in the neck. Well, I don't know what it's talking about.
Do you want to open it up to the class, see if the class would help you out?
I think I will. Yes, I want to.
All right, class.
Help me.
Class. Does anybody know which word we would select?
The screen is not. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so mangy. I have a vote for mangy.
Yeah.
Anybody else? All right, let's try mangy. Ready?
Yeah.
Yes, ready.
Inhabited.
We can't use it in a sentence. We've already chose definition. All right, here we go. Good. Okay, so Nikolai, let me have you read what the word mangy
Oh,
mangy means. Okay.
mangy is an adjective that means having many rotten or terrible spots in the neck. Yes, we already wrote
Okay.
this in
Now this is an adjective. Okay. Usually
adjective.
when you say the word mangy, okay, you're talking about a dog. That mangy dog. Okay, if a dog is mangy, it means that they're old and their hair is kind of falling out and they're just kind of
Mm,
worn, right? Okay.
okay.
All right, let's go to
Thank you.
this next word here, Abigail. Our word is compliment.
Okay. Uh, mm. Oh, I thought it meant something different from what I see. I don't
Yes,
know.
I can give you a compliment and say you're doing very well today, but compliment has other meanings.
Yeah, yeah.
Would you like to see this used in a sentence?
Yes, please.
Okay?
Shall I read?
Yep, go ahead and read that down below.
Okay. Some organizations seeking Augustine's advice have therefore brought in other experts to complement his outlook. I don't know.
Okay, do you wanna look at another sentence?
Mm, okay.
All right.
I don't know if it would help. These
All right.
additions to complement Shell's existing LNG capacity in Africa, Asia, Australia, the Middle East, and Russia, the company said. Okay, I think it would be number 4.
Okay. You want me to try that one?
Okay.
All right, let's try it.
Oh,
All right, which other one could we guess?
number 2.
Full
Number 2. All right,
Oh,
let's figure out what they're meaning here. Okay. Go ahead
okay.
and read these 2 paragraphs.
Okay. Wait a minute, because I can't. Now. A complement is something that makes up a satisfying whole with something else. Those shiny red shoes you just brought complement your shiny red purse. Complement comes from the Latin complementum, something that fills up or completes. Complement keeps both the E and the meaning. It's also a verb. If you and your partner complement each other, you make a perfect pair. Something that complements, completes, or adds a little something.
Good. Excellent. Okay, so it's another way to use that word. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at some more words here. Dissident. All right, we have some good words coming up. All right, so Bernardo, the word dissident. What do you believe that word means?
Um, can I have another definition?
I can use the word in the wild in a
Okay.
sentence if you'd like. Okay.
Right.
All right, so down here below is our sentence. Go ahead and read that out loud.
Going to Mexico or imprisoning dissidents will not make them complete. I don't know the answer.
Okay, let's take a look at another word or
Okay,
another sentence.
go on.
Okay, and that sentence.
Dictatorships facing rebellion are using a very electronic trick in the book to spy on their dissidents. I guess is the answer number 2.
Okay, let's try it out. You ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Good. Okay, so dissident. Okay, dissident is characterized by departure from accepted standards. All right, when we talk about a dissident, okay, it's someone that is not following along. Okay, usually someone that's may live in the street. Okay, or someone that is, that doesn't go to school. Okay, maybe someone that misbehaves. Okay, but usually a dissident does something more than just saying a curse word or doing something that some people doesn't like, or some people don't like. Okay, dissident is someone that has a long history of going against the grain and not doing what everybody else expects of them. Okay. All right, let's go to our next word. Okay, adherent. And this word is for Daniela. Daniela, what do you believe the word adherent means?
Adherent means I think the number 1, someone who believes and helps to spread the doctrine.
All right. Is that your final answer?
Yes,
all right,
I think so.
Good, nice job. That is someone who is adherent. Okay. Okay, so to adhere, if you were to use that as a verb and say to adhere, or someone, if you were to adhere to what your teachers say, okay, you would study every day, read everything that they told you to do. Okay, you would adhere to their teachings. Okay, someone who believes, and not only that. Okay, they're saying here that you would help to have other people do the same thing. Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's go to our next word, and this is pucker. All right, this is a good word. Ahmad, how about you? The word is pucker.
Yeah. Pucker means spondle or swat.
Okay. Would you like to see a definition?
Okay.
We have 3 hints. I can take away 2 of the answers. I can put the word in a sentence, or I could show you what the definition is. But with definition, you would need to know what these words mean.
Yeah, I'd like to see it in the sentence.
Okay, in a sentence, okay?
Oh, Mrs. Messinate's slim moth, mute moth, sat in a bed, bulb-shaped face, hooker, all such a refusal. Oh.
Okay. So when
I think it's gather.
Okay, I think you're right, because when someone puckers, their lips go like this. They go, okay, they pucker. All right. You also say pucker up, and that means to put your lips together so you can kiss someone. Okay, pucker up. So let's see if they're using that at like gather. Okay. All right. Oops. There we go. Okay, so gather. There you go. Okay, so
Yeah, that's it.
all right, go ahead and read that definition down below, Imad.
Pucker is a verb that means to draw together into folds or bookers.
Okay, good. Good. All right, and usually you will hear that when we talk about lips. Lips pucker. Okay? Good. All right, so prophylactic. Prophylactic. All right, Jordy. How you doing?
I'm fine, thanks.
Very good. All right, so prophylactic. That's how we pronounce that word. All right. Now, what do you believe the word prophylactic means?
Have no idea. It's the first time I've heard this word, so maybe I will need a clue or something.
All right. Would you like me to take away 2 of the answers? I could use the word in a sentence, or I could show you the definition.
Yeah, show me the definition. Yeah.
Okay, definition. All right. So, preventing or contributing to the prevention of disease, a prophylactic.
Preventing.
Okay, so now they're asking, I guess, sort of what a synonym would be of it. So prophylactic, if it's preventing or contributing to the prevention of a disease, all right, would that be manipulative? Would that be healthful? Would that be osseous? Or would that be comatose?
I guess it should be helpful.
Okay, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
All right, let's check it out. Good, good. Okay, so prophylactic. You will hear this word when you're talking about medications. Okay, medications, drugs, and things like that. They many of them are prophylactics. Okay.
Yep.
All right, man. Let's go to let's see, Maria, and your word is. I hope it's not any harder than prophylactic. Let's see. Oh, that's not too bad. Prod.
Prod. I have no idea.
All right. Well, I'm going to give you a hint before we use one of these other hints. Okay. Now, if I were to prod you, I would say, "Come on, Maria, you can do it. Go ahead. Come on. You got this. Don't worry about it. I'm prodding you along. I'm prodding."
Spur?
Okay. All right. So, spur. You want to try that one?
Yeah.
Or would you like another hint? Okay. You want to try that?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Go ahead and read the definition down below, Maria.
I can see. Ah, yeah. Prod is a noun that means a verbalization that encourages you to attempt something.
Okay, so does that make sense, what I did? Okay, prod is a noun that means verbalization that encourages you to attempt something. So I was encouraging you, right? I was saying, "Come on, Maria, you can do it. You got this. No worries. This is all yours." Okay, that would be encouraging. Now, to spur, okay, spur means to do the same thing. You're spurring up excitement. Okay, you're encouraging something. Okay, to someone to do something, right? And that comes also from cowboys. Cowboys, on the back of their shoes, they have spurs that come out, and they kick the side of a horse to make the horse go faster. Okay, they encourage them to go faster. Okay, by spurring them in the side. All right. Okay, and that's the word prod. Prod is a very useful word. Okay, let's go to Nihan.
Yes.
And Nihan, your word is disconcerted. Disconcerted.
I couldn't see it yet. Yes, okay, I see it. I want another hint. Bird in the wild.
Word in the wild for Nichan. Okay. All right. So word in the wild, and what do we got? Okay. Go ahead and read that sentence down below.
First of all, I have to see it. I can't see it yet. It's about connection, I think. I can't see it. I want my hint. Can you read for me?
Sure, I can read it for you. It says, he realizes that he is disconcerted above all by their unstopping busyness. He realizes that he is disconcerted above all by their unstopping busyness. All right, you want me to go to another sentence?
Yes, please.
Okay. This sentence is, she had ignored his obvious intention of shaking hands, and he was not apparently in the least disconcerted by her refusal of the friendly overture.
I don't know, but the first one, I think.
Okay, you want
right?
All right. Okay, let's try that out. Nope. Okay. Do you want to open it up to class?
It's the second one, right?
Third
Lacking clarity.
I think it's the third one.
Third one,
The third one. Okay, so we have lacking clarity of meaning, confused or confusing, having self-possession, upset, thrown into confusion. Okay, so which one do you guys want me to do?
Third one.
No, the second one. The second one.
Second one.
The second one?
Yeah.
Yes. Third.
There's 3 votes. There's 3 votes for the third and 2 votes for number 2.
No, come on. I had 3 for the number 2.
You have 3 for number 2?
Yeah.
I think
number
2.
Okay, number 2?
Yes.
Yeah. Confused.
Alright, let's try it. Oh!
No.
Okay, let's try number 3.
At least
Third time's the charm. Okay, so let me have you read. Let me have you read these 2 paragraphs right here, please. Nichan?
A concert is a chat. I couldn't see it clearly. My monitor is...
Okay, I'll go ahead and read it, okay? It says, a concert is a choreographed harmony of sounds, but throw the prefix dis in front of it, and you have the opposite, disconcerted, a word used to describe someone whose composure has been disturbed or unsettled. Disconcerted is a combination of the French prefix des, which indicates reversal, and the word concerter, meaning bring together. So something disconcerted is not brought together, but rather torn apart or thrown into confusion. If you are under a lot of stress or worried about something, you are disconcerted or discombobulated. You're in a disconcerted or discombobulated state. Take a breath, relax a moment, everything will be okay. All right, so
it explains
if
my
you have
situation.
Okay, yeah. If you have maybe too many things going on at once, or you're confused and you don't know what to do, things like that, that would be you'd be in a disconcerted or discombobulated state. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can do one more One more word. Now this is for Priscilla. How are you doing, Priscilla?
I'm fine.
Good, good. Now this word here is predilection.
Predilections mean orientation.
Okay, orientation. Is that your final answer?
Orientation or yes, orientation.
All right, let's try it out. Good job. Go ahead and read the definition down below of predilection.
Predilection is a noun that means a predisposition in favor of something.
Good, good. So this word here is predisposition. Predisposition.
Predisposition.
Excellent. Okay, good. All right, let's try our next word. This may be our last one here. Okay, Wurzweil. Oh, sorry, not Wurz, but Erst. Erstwhile. And this is for Abigail.
Most difficult. They're always for me. Okay, try.
Well, go ahead and read that sentence and see what we can come up with.
But then Lee, the Knicks' erstwhile rebounding specialist, is not the same player he was on opening night. Okay. I don't know. I think it could be the second one, but I'm not sure.
Do you want me to take away 2 of the answers?
No, the second one. Let's try.
All right, second one.
Yeah.
All right, let's try it out. No.
All
right, what else could it be?
Don't know.
About time, I think.
Okay, number 3, belonging
third,
to some prior time.
Yeah, perhaps.
All right, let's try that one. Good. Okay, so Abigail, let me have you read these 2 paragraphs here, please.
Okay, wait a minute because I can't see it yet. Now, if your dad used to play in a punk band, but is now a computer programmer, you could call him an erstwhile punk rocker. Erstwhile means former. Erstwhile comes from Old English and is a formal way to say former. You can go to your class reunion. What can I say that?
Yes, reunion. Sorry, I put myself back on mute. Yeah.
Okay. Reunion 20 years after you graduate high school and see your erstwhile friends. That means that they have been your friends, but you lost touch with them so that they weren't friends of yours anymore. Can you think of some people that you wish were erstwhile classmates of yours?
All right, excellent job. So erstwhile or former. Okay, great job, you guys. So that is an advanced, okay, an intermediate to advanced style vocabulary quiz that I like to do every once in a while, so we can learn some new words. All right, both in your languages as well as in English. We have lots of different words that sometimes we don't use because we don't know what they mean, and when we use other words, it makes the language more beautiful. Okay, and so I like doing these vocabulary quizzes every once in a while so you guys can practice new words. All right, you guys, thank you for coming to class. If you have not already, please take a look at my Facebook. This is my Verbling Facebook page. That's a place where you can communicate with me if there's a certain class that you'd like to take, or if there's any suggestions and things like that, you could always write to me there. All right. Okay, you guys. I'm going to do my last class for this block. Just right after this, we're going to be talking about Elvis Presley, practicing our reading and pronunciation. Okay. All right. We'll see you guys. Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.